When it comes to Nintendo, audiences tend to agree it doesn't get any better than Super Mario Bros. For NES. 8 worlds of platforming goodness. And audiences also tend to agree that Super Mario Bros. 3 is a worthy sequel that takes everything that was good about 1 and doubles it. But there's a game in between that some people don't quite agree on as much. And that is Super Mario Bros. 2. Why is that? To understand, we have to go a little bit into the history of the game's creation. The year is 1985, and Nintendo is very much enjoying the massive success of its flagship title, Super Mario Bros. So naturally, Nintendo of America wanted another Mario game for the following year. So Nintendo Japan would make Super Mario Bros. 2, which would later be known in the US as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Why? Because for all intent and purposes, the game was not only harder than the first one, but looked and felt just like an add-on to the first game. If this had came out today, it would basically be DLC and not a full-fledged sequel. Fearing that this would kill the popularity of the Mario franchise, Nintendo of America decided to do something drastic. So Nintendo took another Japanese title called Yum Kocho Doki Doki Panic and added Mario sprites and power-ups to the game, making it the first ever official Mario hack in gaming history. This is why Super Mario Bros. 2 felt and looks completely different from both 1 and 3. As kids, we of course knew nothing about it and took the game at face value. But growing up, it left a bitter taste in a lot of gamers' mouth. Not to mention the fact that at the end you find out it's all just Mario's streams, so yeah. But does that really make this a bad game? Today I'm going to explain why I think Super Mario Bros. 2 is worthy of being a successor to Super Mario Bros. 1. First off, I enjoy the fact that you have 4 playable Mario characters to choose from. The brothers Mario and Luigi, as well as Toad and the princess herself, Princess Peach. While it wasn't 2-player like the original, it gave us way more options that each character had a different skill set. Mario was well balanced, Luigi could jump high, Toad was basically a tank, and Peach could float. Another thing is that all the basic Mario power-ups are still here. The game has hearts that take the place of the mushroom. But we also have the star that makes your character invisible, as well as turtle shells where you can launch at enemies. The game also introduced us to various enemies which will become staples of the Mario franchise, as well as the bombs, which will be used in future Mario titles. The game is also shadowsing without being too shadowsing. Has very interesting and very level design that set it apart from the original game. It has triggers like, for instance, everyone always say you need to pick Luigi in some stages because he has the high jump. But if you hold down on the D-pad long enough, it will charge the character, which allows them to jump higher than normal. While there really isn't much story in Mario games, especially earlier Mario games, the graphics really hold up well for an NES title. This game was created in 1988, 1 year before I was born, by the way, but it was made over 30 years ago. The fact it still looks so nice even today is a testament to how much love and care was put into the final production. And it also has the classic Mario sounds and music that makes the series so iconic for a long time and recent fans alike. The game will also introduce a lot of bosses that will later be used in the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon that came out just a few years after the game. So while Mario 2 will always be the black sheep in the Super Mario Bros. Trilogy, it still stands the test of time as one of the better games on the platform. With 4 likable characters, good level designs, and pretty graphics, I think it deserves to be in the conversation alongside Mario 1 and 3 for the NES. The question for the comments today is which Super Mario Bros. Game from the NES is your favorite? That is all for today, and as always, I will see you next time. As kids, we of course knew nothing about it and just took the game at face value. But growing up, it left a bitter taste in a lot of gamers' mouth. Not to mention that the fact you find out at the end it's all just Mario's stream adds to the The question for the comments today is which Super Mario Bros. Game is hell?